an hour, or I'm leaving, and or like hire somebody else. Like that's your only options here. And I think they're like, well, technically it's cheaper to give her more money, and she'll still do the same amount of work.
Open up to me, please.
I had a talk with my supervisor, like, are you cool with me making this much?
Why am I unlocking so much shit? What's going on? That's a Balatro! We've unlocked the D20. We've unlocked a very big mushroom. We've unlocked the fidelity card. We've unlocked a broken calculator. We have an abstract painting, and literally the Balatro Jimbo.
Oh, I want to send you a thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know that show?
Ooh.
The pilot we watched?
Yeah, ersatz.
Yeah. I am attempting.
If only one pattern shows during a spin, transform its symbols to the most valuable symbol. Give me your rote. Oh, that's looking really cool. I'm a big fan of the sun thing.
Thank you.
All abilities that you pick at the telephone trigger one more time. -1 to charm space. Hell. You're offering me hell. Okay. I'll take it, just because it kind of creates an ad hoc version of what we had before. I don't really feel like the arm today, so we're gonna throw that away. And we're gonna try and make our life work. Alright, 7 spin me. That's bad. That's also bad. That's pretty good. I'll take it. You know, not great, but fine. At the end of the day, can't complain. Okay, let's try this again. Give me another 7 spinner. Let's go gambling. These are bad. Oh, shut up. I was wandering around in that Pokemon game. Whilst they don't have a great many of Pokemons that I would like. They do thankfully have one that I saw a single person walking around with have. And thus I now know its model exists in the game. And that is, they have the bat.
Noivern?
They have the Noibats and the Noiverns.
Noivern's my favorite Pokemon. Because it's my 2 favorite things. Bat, dragon. It's a dragon type.
It's just funny that it's like, it's my 2 favorite things.
Dragon types are my go-to Pokemon type.
Bells manifest more often. Doubles the value of diamonds and treasures. Lucky charms at the store are discounted. Treasures manifest more often. I'm gonna be right back.
Noivern and Swablu.
I do have a Swablu.
Yeah, because you said you have like a twink party going on because Swablu's a boy.
Yeah. There was a bunch of them that I caught that were like girly ones that were male ones. And I'm like, well, alright. The fucking twink Pokemon party.
As the Lord intended.
Alright, well, we're getting back on the chest ratings here, so hopefully this works in not a terrible way for us. Doesn't take space, will give us more. Whenever only... Blah, 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 blah. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. I don't have faith, if I'm honest. But when has that ever stopped me? Give me a 3-spinner.
Let's go.
Thank you. I might get rid of you. You're not really doing me numbers. Get eviscerated, idiot. Give me a 7-spinner.
Let's go.
I see, it's not going well. We'll take what we can get. Oh, stop rattling, you fool. Alright, give me another 7-spinner.
Let's go.
Okay, this is a little bit rough. Yeah, fucking kill me. The modifiers fucking suck and I hate them. The fact that they're not permanent and that you have to earn them by doing gambling in an additional method sucks ass, and it should be replaced by the Balatro method of just choosing increasingly difficult stakes. You referenced a better game inside your construction. I know it's a possibility.
Inside your construction.
Yeah, inside of this game is a reference to a better game. That's how it be. Oh hey. It's the little star. I'm gonna get that because, like, I'm aware that it exists now. Alright, 3-spin me. Thank you. Oh, it's a little luminescent and everything. That's nice. That's cute. Alright, take all my money. If we fail out, we fail out. Oh, it plays Twinkle Twinkle Little Star when it procs. That's crazy. That's very cute. It's very sweet. The last spin didn't score any patterns. The next one will grant a Horexel. Okay. So basically, if it fucks up, then it will give a guaranteed. That's cool, I guess. Alright. Take my money. I don't know how good this is gonna be, but it's an intriguing prospect to have, like a guaranteed thing if you fuck up. I don't know if it would save me in most cases, but it's a unique thing, if nothing else. But I mean, that can be said about almost anything. Okay. Why do we keep having this skull? Whenever you see at least one pattern with 5+ symbols during a spin, double the value of all patterns until the end of round. I mean, we're going to be seeing a 5+ every now and then. I'll take it for the hell of it, why not? And you know what? Since we're here, we'll take the telephone anyway, because we're going to be rotating out. What do you got for me? Treasure chest manifests more often. Florid trait +3 when deadline ends. Clovers manifest more permanently. I don't think we have any modifying traits on any of these, right? No. Okay. Oh, but I do want cat food. That'd be nice. Be nice to get cat food. Yo, weird key.
Breath smells like cat food.
New key. My cat's breath smells like cat food. Bone key, true. Bone key is ready. %, chance repetition modifier to be applied to any symbol decreased by 5%. Eh. Meh. Alright, you know what? Go all in. Why not? If it kills us, it kills us. Okay, that was scary sounding for some reason. Okay. The two of these stacking on each other is doing something, that's for sure. It's a little bit terrifying. Alright. Take my money.
Let's go.
Every time it procs, it makes like the worst sound I've ever heard. It's so strange that we're living off of failure. We're like wanting to incite a bad roll. No, it's not the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star that I'm listening to that's the worst sound. It's the following sound of the painting screaming at me from beyond the void. You know, the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and then the picture appears and goes, whoa. Like, that's what's the issue. Alright, give me a 3-spinner. Because I want that cat food. Because my cat's breath smells like cat food. For the cat breath. Yeah, exactly. I want the cat food so that my wife's cat can smell like cat food. There we go. Oh, it's the scary door. Gotcha. I like cryptic values. I'll hold off for now. That makes chests more played. Cherry. Fortune teller. Pepper. What if we reroll? A symbol multiplying skull. You know, normally I would not love to take that. But I'm going to in this case, if only for the hell of this bit that we're running, because things seem bad right now. But like in a fun way. Alright. Take all my cash. Did you notice Bone Key has one lit up bone now? I did. Did you notice that I have one lit up bone?
Bone.
Okay, the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star payouts are really funny. It's like way better than it should be. Like, it's not giving crazy rewards, it's just really funny consistently. Alright, take all my cash again. We're just gonna keep doing this. Like, I almost yearn for those failures, so that way we could do this. You have one bone in your body? True. But do you want to have one more is the real question. But tish. Oh.
Suppose I wouldn't mind.
Just like, yeah, I guess. Couldn't hurt. I like the idea of somebody saying that, like, in the manner of it sounding sexually provocative. And then at the end, they just give the person, like, a single tooth.
Yeah, but the whole premise has to be inside your body. So are they shoving the tooth in your gums?
They just hand it to you, and they're like, you know, take a bite.
Okay.
Do you know how many bones the human body has? It's 206. We start with 369 when we're babies, but they fuse. Wouldn't you want to go back, have as many bones as a baby? What if I could help you? They just stick it in your mouth with some hot glue. I mean, there's like a character in Baki who has more bones because he just kept, like, adding more bones to himself. Fucking Grappler Baki is insane. I don't like it, but I recommend people read it because it's so fucking funny. Lucky Charms at the store discounted by 2 until the next restock. What do we have? Whenever you see 666, fruit patterns will trigger an additional time until the end of the round. Whenever you see at least one pattern with 4+ symbols during a spin, increases all patterns by their base value. I mean, kind of good with what we got going on right now, honestly. Give me a reroll. Avid to a random lucky charm. Sure. It's harmless. Take all my money. We're going fucking hard on this. If we flunk out, we flunk out, but I have a feeling Twinkle Twinkle Little Star might help us. I love the haunting sound of... It's super weird existing in a phase of this game where I kind of want shit to go badly. Like, I've completely ended up inverse to my original plans. Where it's like, no, but I need a good spin every time. Now it's like, no, fuck up, so that way the next one's guaranteed. Like, are you stupid? Okay. Give you all my money.
Let's go get
And, like, everything is proccing off of these fuck-ups. So it's like, it pops, gives us the thing that then makes everything get stronger. This is so strange. This is like anti-gambling. Like, we're like, yeah, screw up, fail. If you fail, you make me money. Give me a rope. Keeps the chance of manifesting the most valuable symbol to 0. In case of a tie, affects all symbols in a tie. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure I even fully comprehend. Just the terrifying noise of it every time it cashes on those is so funny, man. Last chance to deposit your coins. I intend to shut up. Oh, hey, the chastity belt. It's a good old-fashioned one, too. +1 for every time that you did not pick an ability during a red call at the telephone. So, like, anytime that you don't listen to the devil, they're just like, you get a +1 to your patterns, but you can't fuck. This feels a lot like that animation about trying to ride the unicorn, and the unicorn's like, you can't swear, have sex, or, like, eat meat. I mean, we're gonna take it, because I'm trying to avoid red calls for the most part. Found a winning strategy, increase the value of patterns with 4+. I mean, that's kind of what we're doing right now. So I don't see why we wouldn't. Alright, eat my currency. Eat all my currency, we're gonna go in hard again. Fucking, give me a 7 spin plus 2. Alright, we're twinkling. We're twinkling. We're really relying on Twinkle Twinkle Little Star to not fuck us here. Jesus Christ. Yo, it's all lemons. It's a full-on fucking lemon party. Let's go, dude. That's what I'm talking about right there. How much to route you? 300? I'll do it. Symbols multiplier, patterns multiplier. This bonus raises by 1 at the end of each deadline, alternating between the 2 multipliers. Next, symbols multiplier. Okay. I'll take it because I'm curious of how it functions. It sounds interesting. It did say that it was removing space from us, but... we do have 7 out of 6 items, which doesn't sound right, if you ask me, but who am I to judge?
Let's go gambling.
Alright, let's go gambling. Okay, got the 666 out of the way nice and early, that's fine. Ironically, still popped that, so it still, like, made it better the next turn, which is really funny. Excuse me. I apologize. Yeah, okay. We'll take a corpse part. Just like we're trying to build Jesus. Yep, there it is. If we get all 5 of those, then we can summon the Saint and unlock the ability to fucking, you know, merge with the corpse parts. That's a JoJo for the new one that's coming out. Because somehow a story about racing around America for the white man's money turns into, but what if Jesus was in fact in America, like the Mormons believe, and you could find his corpse and unlock a stand? JoJo's absolutely batshit. I love it. It's so stupid. Like, so intensely stupid. Alright, what's our phone call looking like? Ooh, the cat's back. The cat's back. Oh, but we'd have to sell things to get our cat, and I don't want to sell things, because then we're gonna be down stuff, and it's not gonna work the same. Might be worth it, though. Might be worth it, though. It's fine. We take the sacrifice because the cat has never done us wrong. The cat has always done good things for us, you know? We can increase our charm space, again. Maybe keeping that would have been fine, but I also don't like believing in the past. So, actually, hold on. This might actually be better. Because we could go on luck. Or we could rote and see what we get. Why are you in here? Okay, give me a rote. Restock free end of every round. Eh. Do you want cursed info? Define. I mean, the answer is almost yes every time, but, you know. I don't particularly want the deal, if I'm being honest with you. But you can take my money. Because this will empower my cat. Alright, let's go for a big spin.
Let's go.
Okay, 666 out of the way early, only 450, not a problem. There's a small page in the Battletech wiki about the US, and in the Battletech version of history, Rudy Giuliani is the president of the US in 2013. That makes sense from, like, the era of when Battletech was written. Rudy Giuliani was, like, on the front page of Time magazine. He was, like, America's mayor because he was, like, such a big mayor in New York, you know? Like, Rudy Giuliani has, like, a precedent. As much as I fucking don't understand how. Again, like, there's the episode of Futurama where Fry goes down to the ruins of old New York. And he's like, hey, you remember that time that Mayor Giuliani cracked down on jaywalking? Well, how did you like this, Rudy? And then he tries to cross the street and then gets run over by a giant lizard. And I think about that episode all the time because it's so funny to me, especially in the retrospect of, like, Rudy Giuliani being relevant now. Like, it's so fucking funny to me. Let's give another rote. Why not? I'll take you. And you know what? One more rote. I'm not loving it. Alright, spin me. I wonder who's going to be, like, the next equivalent of Rudy Giuliani, though. Like, when we think that they're going to be, like, incredibly important and special, and then they just turn into, like, a curmudgeonly old man that sucks ass. It is true what they say, though. Like, living in, like, historic times sucks. It's bad. Like, you want to live in that era where nothing is happening. Okay. It's just not true. Things are going too well from this deadline onward. If you score 666, you lose all the coins you have available. Excuse me? That's a change. I can't find an article on Canada to bestow any historical deviancy on that front. I mean, we literally had the mayor that was, like, doing crack. Like, Like, he was out there in person doing crack in public and, like, saying slurs. Like... He's gonna be written into Battletech eventually, trust me. He'll be relevant somehow. Don't ask me how, but he will be. Oh, are we gonna fucking lemon up? Is that what's gonna happen? Are we gonna have to lemon up? All lucky charms triggered by red button trigger one more time. I really don't have anything that I could utilize in this way. Let's do symbols multiplier. Pattern with 4+ symbols during a spin. Increase all patterns. I think we might have to get rid of Little Star. As much as it hurts me, I think we might have to. Because, like, I think we need to trigger the cat as best as possible. That's real good if you have buttons, which you don't. Okay. We're gonna put you in the drawer for now. Give me... I hate this, but give me a rote. It keeps giving me fucking expired medication and painkillers. What is going on? Okay. Give me a rote again. One last one. I don't like this either. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be so real with you. I don't like any of this. You're giving a +3 when deadline ends. That's nice, admittedly. But I think we might be able to just bin you. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put you in the drawer, right? We're gonna equip you. We're gonna equip you, right? And they're going to say... a 7+2 is a great idea if you nuke the planet. Alright, it's going really badly, actually, but maybe we can make this work. Okay. Okay, the cat's triggering. The cat's triggering. This is what we need in the world. We need triggered cats. Is that a pencil sharpener? Dynamo! Oh! We're cranking out energy. I understand, I understand. Triggers randomly at the end of the round. Chance to restore charge. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, I think we throw you away now. You've been good to us. You've been a sweet friend, but I think it's time to go. We're gonna risk this, I think. Take me down to bare minimums. Why are you on fucking fire? What the fuck is happening? There's so much happening at all times that I'm not noticing, like, really obvious shit, because everything in this is a fucking stimulus machine that is wired to make your brain hurt. Because it's Super 666, true. This is a fucking baby scrambler, man. You show this to a child and they're ruined for life.
I can't sleep.
You can't sleep? That's unusual.
Yeah, tossing and turning.
Is it my fault?
No.
I didn't know if me screaming about baby scrambling was doing it.
No, because I can always just, like, turn you down. Usually if you get too loud, I just... Yeah,
That's
like,
fair
enough
enough.
I can still hear, but it's not, like,
Overwhelming.
blasting.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, I just can't sleep. I'm tired, but, like...
Maybe you're overtired. You stayed up too long.
I don't think that's a thing for me.
Okay. Let's do a threefer.
Let's go again.
Yeah, shut up about depositing the coins. We're getting there, okay?
Rude.
Lemons manifest more often. Are we really going to be fucking lemoning this shit right now? Is this really how this is going to go? Are we going to be lemon partying our way out of this hellscape for real?
I just don't like the term lemon party.
I mean, you shouldn't. It's an old internet meme.
Oh?
Oh, wait, do you actually not know what it is?
Tyler, anything with the internet I don't know.
Okay.
I wasn't allowed on the internet as a child.
I never know what, like, manages to bubble its way up, you know? Lemon Party was, like, you know how, like, people would rickroll you, where they would, like, hey, go to this thing, and then you go to it, and it's, like, fucking Rick Astley? Lemon Party was, like, people going, like, hey, man, you know, if you're really upset about this political party that you don't really particularly agree with, I recommend that you should be going to the Lemon Party and blah, 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 blah. And then you'd go to the Lemon Party website, and it was just a group of old men doing water sports.
Hmm.
And so it was a shock site, like a 2 girls 1 cup. Like a goatsy. Like a meat spin.
I only know what one of those are.
Which one?
Girls One Cup.
Okay. Goatsy was a guy who managed to fit both of his hands into his ass and pulled his ass apart really wide. And then had the camera, like, positioned perfectly, so it was, like, just his ass and his hands, like, pulling it apart. And then everybody would just take turns, like, photoshopping things into his gaping asshole. So, like, if you were on, like, any edgy social media or, like, image posting boards back in the day, you would just see things, like, photoshopped in the man's rectum. Not, like, in the meat, like, they would just replace any of the actual inwards of the man with, like, Jim Carrey's face, or, like, you know, a weird, like, creature or something like that. And Meat Spin was a trans person getting fucked, but their dick was, like, flopping around, spinning. And I guess that passed for humor back then.
Okay.
Probably because a lot of people were not exposed to trans people. And ergo were like, hey, what the fuck is this? And it's like, yeah, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. Alright, we need to get our lemon back.
Certainly is interesting, I suppose.
The old internet was basically built to try to traumatize people that didn't know what they were looking for. And part of me kind of misses that, but part of me is like, man, that was like really stupid. Occasionally, people still do get got by some of them. Which is pretty funny, admittedly. Like, I still see people posting Lemon Party in like, political forums, so that's always pretty good. Alright, well that one's gone. Goodbye. Was nice to know you.
Bye.
Let us do another restock. Oh, another one. Well, ooh, but that would be really good with what we have right now, too. Ooh. Okay, you know what? We're gonna like, you're helpful, but we're gonna put you in the drawer. Okay. Take it. Take it and pray.
Let's go gambling.
Thank you, cat.
No, Beans is snoring.
Aw, the beans.
I just keep hearing, "Mer, mer." It's really cute.
I do think cat snoring is pretty funny whenever I hear it, because it's like, it's almost inaudible, and then you're like, what the fuck is that?
Mm-hmm. I always have to stop and listen for a minute. I'm like, oh, it's the Beans.
Deposit your coins. I plan to. Shut up. Whilst I'm here, I'm gonna put you... Oh, we don't have a drawer. Right, because the drawers keep filling the fuck up. Oh, the calculator. Patterns trigger one more time for this spin. 35% chance. Good, but you know what? You're meat at the end of the day. Lucky Charms at store cost 1 less. I mean, I don't really concern myself with this, so into the thing you go. Yeah, we'll just put you in the drawer for like 2 seconds. Gonna equip you to get a little bit of extra options. Adds the avid trait, symbol multiplier, to a random charm. Okay. Did that add to this? No, it didn't. Okay. Oh, it added to one of these. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. Put it in the drawer. Equip. Pattern multiplier +1 for every 15 you own, now 2.
I'm also just really warm.
I'm assuming that's bad?
I don't know. It's like an uncomfy warm.
That's unusual.
Yeah.
Is it like a fever? Have you checked your temperature?
I don't know where my thermometer is.
Let's go gambling.
Maybe check your temperature.
I don't know where my thermometer is, so I can't.
Find it. I don't think it's really like an situation. Take all of my money. We're gonna risk it.
Let's go gambling.
This might kill us. Wow, it might actually kill us at this rate. Holy shit. What the fuck was that about? Thank you, cat. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit of a rough one, I think. I don't believe that we're necessarily gonna make this. This seems like a little bit of a problem. A difficulty. You can take that. You can take that. Give me a 7-spinner. We're gonna crank that lemon up. Okay. We're getting good money here, but I don't think it's gonna be enough at the end of the day. Unless we crank some really crazy shit, but it seems we're getting limited to like 50,000. Yep, no coins. You bitch. You fucker. You piece of shit. You absolute little fucking pussy. You can't accept the fact that lemons could have defeated you, so you have to give me shitty RNG rolls to not pay me anything more than $50,000. Because when you're trapped in the fucking box, what do you have? Nothing. Nothing for nobody.